most by choosing one core badge per category.
As you play games, you'll become able to choose more.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love, right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Evan Mobley is out there with Durant. Then it's the Beast. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Reddish in at the two-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now, here's Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Holiday inside the line. Gets a very good look and converts.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Reddish. Durant in the corner. Mobley outside. Out left to the wing. Here's the Beast. Holiday with the defensive effort. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's the Beast. What a tremendous game he played against New York.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Holiday after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Connaughton kicks to Giannis. Lopez inside. Mobley's there. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Middleton.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
And the pass to the Beast. Outside, KD. Good on the triple.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
Outside, Holiday. To the wing on the left. Ripped away. Barnes left side. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Back to Durant. To the left wing. Barnes outside. Pass to KD. Portland moving the ball around. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Connaughton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
Well, a tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was is as a pitcher he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. It's fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
Now here's Connaughton following the shot by Kevin Durant. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
LeBeast passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Middleton outside. There's the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's the Beast. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David.
Once again, give it up for your forward crew, Bucks fans.
Giannis against Durant. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Pass to Holiday. Now on to Kumbo. Here's Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
LeBeast passes to Reddish. Here's the Beast. Back to Durant. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Durant's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Holiday. Got a piece of it. Mobley against Lopez. They get the rebound. And to Kumbo. The layup off target. Trailblazers leading by 8. Feeds it to Mobley. Now the pass to the Beast. Back to Mobley. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Barnes. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Reddish. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's the Beast. Down low. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He misses the free throw.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Javi Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jack comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. And a switch here also for Portland. Sharp's checked in. The Beast passes to Barnes. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's the Beast, defended by Allen. For the three. Barnes can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Mobley with the block.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That one falls.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now here's Allen. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Timeout called the Bucks. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
For your forward crew.
The Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Reddish, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Ingles kicks to Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bucks trail by 10. Jack passes to Allen. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Right side, Portis. Pass to Deck. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Short. That's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Allen passes to Ingles. Here's Deck. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Ingles. The three. They get it back. Ibaka, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 8.
Ibaka can shoot the three, but man, with his frame, if he gets down low and gets physical, he's tough to stop. He will get free throws.
First one falls for him. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Beast. Ibaka hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Mobley. 6 points for him. Shoots over Portis. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 8 points. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
First personal foul. 15 fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them, and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he can't get the first one. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now here's Durant. Joe Ingles missing his last shot.
2 minutes.
Sharp, the pass to KD. Over Allen. Sharp, that's good. He's got 6.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Portis against Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches a 3. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Ibaka, the pass to Deck. 6 to shoot. Right side, Portis. Nice shot from the wing.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Mobley finds KD. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Sharp. 6 points for him. Durant, wide open. He fires. The rebound by Ibaka.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jack passes to Ibaka. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ibaka's got 5 points so far.
The defenses have to respect Ibaka's range. That's going to scramble them.
Hart kicks to Reddish. The baseline J. He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jack passes to Allen. Ibaka against KD. Back to Allen. Over Hart. Mobley with the block. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Mobley. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Trailblazers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute.
And here come your forward crew.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Hart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Count it. Holiday's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Hart with it, now guarded by Middleton. Here's Reddish. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Giannis. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
The Beast, he's checked in for Portland.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Now, here's Sean. 8 points for him.
Yeah, just nice strength there and just off with the shot.
Personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Mobley.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Portland. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. And took them to the title. And look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Outside Holiday, out to the right wing. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Hart's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Middleton against Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Barnes. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes to Connaughton. Middleton looking it over. Holiday. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Beast's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though. So sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he can't hit the second.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
And he recovers it. Short. That's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For your forward crew.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Loads it up for Giannis. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Poked loose. The Beast passes to Holmgren. Outside, KD. There's the dish to Holmgren. Good.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Middleton drives in. Durant trying to break free. Antetokounmpo. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And it's Sharp missing. Bucks trail by 7 in the corner. Middleton with it. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it to KD. For rebound by the Bucks. Middleton up top. He's guarded by Murphy. And he gets the bucket. Middleton's got 5 now.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
And he drives in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now, we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
That's good from Brook Lopez. Joe Ingles is checked in for Pat Connaughton. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brook Lopez hits them both.
It's remarkable as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 5. Holiday dishes to Middleton. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Baca comes in for Brook Lopez. And Allen subbed in for Chris Middleton. Defended by Ibaka. Here's the Beast. 5 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Allen passes to Holiday. Got a piece of it. Murphy down low. Ingles covering. Here's Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Beast passes to KD. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
From deep, Ingles. The shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And Holiday kicks to Ibaka. Holiday, the pass to Ingles. Holiday surveying the floor. Double team on Holiday. Ibaka. That one goes in. Ibaka's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's good defense, but Ibaka is very skilled, and he just looked right past it.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's 9 points for the Beast.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Ibaka. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Giannis. This game an incredible scoring display for him. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dak subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And here come your forward crew.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Trailblazers leading by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Now, here's Ingles. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. 1:53 left in the first half. Nobody near Allen. They get it again. Here's Portis trying to get open as Ibaka. They shoot again. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Portis.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
The Beast passes to Hart. Here's the Beast. Back to Hart. And stolen by Portis. Here's Deck. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
A shot's good by the Beast.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Portis trying to free himself. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Allen. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Here's the Beast. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
The Trailblazers have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So he gets them both. 43 seconds left here in the second. The pass to Deck. Portis with it. Back to Ingles. Jacks up a three. Barnes grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 14. To the right side. The Beast passes to Reddish. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clock at 6. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your take.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Not shooting well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And here come your scoring call crew. And it's time to get live.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with... Very different goals for these